The SARC, also known as the Sexual Assault Referral Centre, it is a service that women can come to when they've been raped or sexually assaulted. It's important to remember that doesn't have to be straight after they've been raped or sexually assaulted, so they can report to us months or even years after, and we can offer a medical examination if needed. So there's a couple of different ways that you can access the service. Most of our referrals are from the police, so if you have been raped or sexually assaulted and you want to report that to the police will call us up and book an appointment for you to come and see our healthcare team. So that will be a forensic nurse examiner like myself and one of our crisis workers. The other way to get into our service is that you can self-refer. You don't need the police. If something's happened to you and you're not yet ready to report that to the police, or actually you don't want to report to the police at all, we can support you through that process as well as having the police there with you. The appointments on average take between 3 and 4 hours. Now that sounds like a really long time, doesn't it? But actually what that is it's getting to know somebody, talking to them about their needs, asking them what medical exhibits and what forensic swabs that they want us to take. What happens with those is we can store them at the SARC for you. So if you're not yet ready to report that to the police, we can store them on site, and then if you choose to go on to report to the police later on down the line, we've got that forensic evidence for you if you want to make a report. And then really importantly, there's other things that we can do. We can talk about any emergency contraception or medication that might be needed. And then a really important part of it is referrals onto other therapeutic services. Everybody, after they've had an examination, can have a shower. And as part of that, we offer a care bag. So it's got individualised toiletries that haven't been used by anybody else. This is a care bag just for you after the examination. And we've also got clothing. So if we need to take your clothing as part of the examination, as part of the collection of evidence, we'll make sure that we give you some clothing to go home in. All of my nurse colleagues and my crisis worker colleagues just want to support you, whether that means you come for a medical or whether we just make some referrals for you, or whether you just tell us what's happened and we're a safe pair of ears for you to tell. I think the women should expect at the SARC to be listened to be heard, to be believed, and to be treated with dignity to help you on that journey from victim to survivor. That's really important for us. So the best part of my job as one of the forensic examiners of the SARC is helping people. That's what we're here for. But I think the really important part of the job is promotion of what we do. What we really want is for everybody to know about the SARC and never to need us, than to need us and not to know where to find us.
Thank you for your help and guidance. If it wasn't for the SARC team, I wouldn't have gotten through the court case. I cannot thank you enough for the kindness and support you've shown me today. I was initially very nervous and hesitant to take any steps like this, but you've made me feel a lot more comfortable in doing so.
I just wanted to say a huge thank you. You have been some of the few people I have been able to trust, and I won't forget your kindness.
As your Police Fire and Crime Commissioner for North Yorkshire and York, it's one of my roles to commission services that support women and girls, and the SARC service is one of those, and I am proud of the difference it is making. I will continue to commission services that help you to be safe and feel safe, but if you've been affected by crime and need support, you can always contact our Supporting Victims team at any time.